drop of some grounding for the collective on this beautiful eclipse day. This is some pretty thick stuff, so it takes a minute. We'll just let that drop. Oh my gosh, I just wanted to hop on real fast before I came on in a little bit to do the collective reading for everyone. Just going over the energy, okay? The energy levels on an intuitive perspective, okay? Coming from the guides, from all the angels, from our highest selves. Taking a deep breath of that with me. We're gonna hold on to some orange calcite. All right, so let us dive into the energy a little bit of what's going on for this full blood moon partial eclipse, and this is a lunar eclipse in Pisces. So what this is really symbolizing is a deep emotional reset and a renewal of the vision, okay? And anyone who might be particularly sensitive and, more spiritually aware and tuned, inclined, will possibly be feeling a bit more drained, a bit heavier. And so you may also be feeling more tired and, need more of alone time, or also, more retreat energy, self-care, self-love, self-appreciation, and also kind of getting around those sort of people who will support that for you, those who are not going to be really poking any buttons, and also allowing yourself to retreat so that you can truly hear what might be, especially in the last 2 years, coming up as either a memory or a pattern or a thought process that is cyclic. It is really signaling that there is an ending to whatever might have been occurring within the last 2 years, especially 2 years to 3 years ago. And so know that. Oh, hello. I'm coming on speaking about the energy and reflecting intuitively about the energy that is going on with the eclipse. So this will be affecting everyone specifically different, heavily in many ways. And so whatever might be occurring for you, know that it's okay to be feeling higher levels of thought, but also, lower levels of energy, because our bodies are really being stimulated and really bubbling up older energies to be processed. And at that time, it is really best to find some retreat time for yourself. Find some grounding mechanisms that can support you. You should never feel bad. 2 people, 3 people, 500 people, it doesn't matter. It's for whoever is meant to hear this. And it could be possibly no one. It could just be going into the universes, and that's okay also. So thank you for showing up. Now, what I'm stating is also that this energy that is really going through the collective, it for some people who might not be spiritually inclined as much or attuned, or really processing this already, they may not be at all aware of what's going on, and so they might not be seeing any of the effects for possibly months or weeks. So just know that everyone will be affected by the eclipses, especially for these 6 months, because that is how eclipses affect us. Now, I am not an astrologer. I am certainly just an intuitive, and I follow astrology, and I know that we are part of the stars, so we are very heavily affected by everything that's going on. I do recommend a few people. One of them is Tonia, or Gabrielle. I have to put her little thing in the comments, but she is amazing. She is an I can't even say how they say it, but they go over like how the planets and the stars and the moons actually affect us. So what I would recommend is, following someone who understands the stars and really listening to that, to hear how personally these signs will be affecting you. Now, where I come from in an intuitive energy is that I'm really following how I feel in my body, and that is very much different for everyone. And so what I'm being called to tell you, or to tell the world, or whoever might hear this, is whatever you're feeling is very valid, and to take some time to hear it. Take some time to listen, because we often are shutting those things out. And so this process can go by and we're wondering why we're not seeing results, or we're not really understanding, because we're not grounding and we're not really becoming aware of what we're meant to hear. Oh, hello. Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. So really what I would say is allow yourself to feel all the emotions, to be present, and to kind of shield yourself from places, people, and energies that might confuse what you are truly feeling. This is all about you right now: self-care, self-love, self-appreciation for how far you have come. Good job, because it's not been easy to get to this point in life in general and in society, and as well as evolution. If you know, America even is only like 250 years old, right? And we are like a baby. We are a baby in comparison to how many thousands of billions of years that this earth has ever even been existent, you know? So we are truly just learning how to come into our own selves and evolution, but also in true reality in the now. And it's confusing. It really is, right? Because we are holding within our bodies generations of emotions, of knowledge, of wisdom, and we have past life soul energy that is now coming through. So we have generational healing, we've got soul family, we have so much energy that is like pouring into the body. So if we need some extra time to relax, to love on ourselves, and to just be in, know that that's okay. And if you're not feeling that way, feeling like completely untouched, that's okay also. Where you are is perfectly okay. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that this reaches as many people as possible. And if you feel like sharing it, you are welcome. Thank you. I will be back with our collective reading. Now and only close this.